Bueno, y esta es la... Sí, esta es la otra parte. Sí. Adiós. Bueno, volvimos exactamente desde el mismo punto en el que lo dejamos. Porque así voy a hacer las cosas ahora. Y... Ajá, acá hay un bosque. Y me parece que es bastante increíble. ¿What? ¿No por el otro lado? ¿Por qué estoy aquí?
Casey, you go ahead to the murder site. I'll catch up.
If you say so.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Sí.
I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Ah, estoy troleando, señores. Ya estaba yo acá, pues. Voy a cortar. A ver, volví. Qué increíble, ¿dónde está Case? Casey. Pues sí, fue volviendo. Bueno, lo voy a seguir, a ver. A ver si metido por acá. Llegué por acá hasta el atajo. Oh. Sí, es que al final me mandé la media trolea yendo por el otro lado. Y devolviéndome también. Pero bueno.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
Claramente
We're
no.
not seeing the full picture yet.
How are you folks doing?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And
Son los
yes,
del video.
Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta.
Yeah.
And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi,
What?
Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Yeah.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can gnaw right through a garbage can.
Gracias.
Thank you.
No se quedan callados.
I need to head out.
Vale. Amapule.
Food into my ass.
Que no debería estar aquí. Sorprendente. Lee esto, busca signo de manipulación. Tal vez convenga un revestimiento metálico.
Just say the word.
Thanks, but I don't drink coffee.
We brew our own beer too. Ahma beer.
Oh, now we're talking.
Haha, perfecto. Permiso.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
No sé ni dónde está, weón.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
Combustión
Not the
espontánea.
kind of
Puta.
disappearance we normally solve.
Claramente no, amigo.
Fancy meeting you here.
Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Oye. Ah, ya, paren.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Se paró y caminó el
I'll
weón.
see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Gracias. Creo que voy a desaparecer. Tengo la leve sospecha que mi personaje va a desaparecer en cualquier momento. Y no va a ser bonito. Un barranco. Oh, aquí estaba la tienda de campaña, puta, está hecha mierda. Sí, pues estaba esta tienda de campaña, pero... Está la luz. Qué bueno. Brígido. ¿Para salir algo más? No. Todo sigue igual. Bueno. Todo cambiando. Pasa. Porque la música está así.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
¡Conche tu
I can feel
madre!
something.
¡Wow!
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Voy a cagarse del susto, man. Bueno, ¿qué es esto? Painkillers, la weá. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay! Jason. Jason. ¿Estoy listo para el susto, conchetumare? ¿Dónde está la mina sin el corazón? Esa es la leyenda. ¿Está abierto?
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
Voy a activar la posición de
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
¿Otra? Al tiro. Algo pasó. Algo me dieron. Voy a atar estos cabos primero. Uy, weón, medio susto que me pegó el mono conchito, Mono de mierda.
Nope.
Ajá.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head.
¿Tú cómo me estás hablando?
Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Wow. Qué increíble. Vale.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Y en el armario, otra página manuscrita. Era lo que ya olvidado hace mucho tiempo. Intenté aferrar sobre eso, le había ido algo de brilla dentro y se escucha que se mueve. Si está entre los planes animales, ya. Hay una nena maldición. Malditos árboles que se mueven solos. Ay, cómo me devuelvo. Por acá. ¿Qué? ¿Por qué cayeron de allí?
This is the witch's hut.
Yes.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
This
Otra
fuse is
cosa.
busted.
Ah, no, sí lo roto. Es lo mismo.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
¿Cierto? Algo siguientes. Esto ya lo habíamos visto. Alan nos protege. Alan nos protege. Cabaña de mierda. Toma el combustible. Ah, sala de guardado. Ahí están los termos que hagan. Guardado a mano. Rano. Primera vez que puedo guardar, weón.
Another page.
Tanto tramo.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
¿Qué dice? O sea, le trajo el corazón.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Qué bacán, sé que me los podía leer. Pero qué increíble. Zona de guardar. Ay, no había recargado. Vamos a ver. The Witches. Supongo que voy a tener que traer el corazón de este hijo de... Ok, música. ¡No me hagan eso! Me voy a asustar. ¿Quién dejó la caga? ¿Qué está ocurriendo aquí, maldición? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Conche comer. Sí. ¡Maldición, muérete!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Wow, dice corneta así, weón. Toma, maldito. Dios mío, weón. ¿Por qué puedo abrir esto? No hay nada. Me hice caca. Esa es la verdad.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game.
Dios mío.
Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
La puta madre, weón. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, que me da mucho susto. Ay, sí. Dios mío. Dame. Ah, no tenía el inventario completo. Ah, no tenía. Bueno, lo voy a dejar hasta aquí. Llevo 18, 19 minutos. Y voy a seguir grabando inmediatamente la siguiente parte. Nos vemos. Qué bien. Nos vemos en la siguiente parte. Sí.